We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Elvis Andrus.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Digging in, Delino DeShields. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he'll dive back in. Nobody out, runner on first. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down. I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here comes another 0-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled in left. In now, Adrian Beltre, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Taken in by Simeon. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the stepping into the box, Keith Hobson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Keith.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Keith Hobson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Another 2-2 offering on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis.
Batting third.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting 8.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Runner's on his way to third. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Choo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Third baseman.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson ranging back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Looped out toward third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
One out and a runner on third. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back on it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's safe. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hobson looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
You motherfucker.
Digging in, Jed Lowry. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. He's set. Here it comes. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jed Lowry is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Yonder Alonso comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Keith Hobson.
Keith Hobson.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, Robinson Chirinos.
And this will be fouled away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Liner towards second. But there to take it is Lowry, as he was well positioned for out number 1.
Batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Grounder. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And a dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw.
Wow.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant.
I shouldn't have went.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A base hit in his first trip.
For the A's.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there at the letters 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Curtis Granderson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. In the air, out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Ready with another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to left. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Good old Uncle Charlie.
0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Watch him throw another curveball.
Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Granderson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mike Napoli now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
In there, and it's even at 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
1 and 2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
A wild pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the.
Oh my God. Oh my
So
God.
digging in now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He ain't taking the dog.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chu racing back at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Calhoun takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Daniel Calhoun.
Get off my phone, man. Right, your mom wants to make the dinner. Oh,
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Hit to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
For what?
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Down the third baseline. Kloof has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Win.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but pulled in. It's a hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Athletics, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
From the stretch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now he lifts a high pop up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Baseman, number 17.
Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Keith Hobson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a reach and a little cue shot pop up to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Settling in now, Chris Davis. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
It is. I just put him in.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Because they were in the fridge out there, and I was going to have those for my car.
Another payoff pitch, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Thank you, Starter. You did good.
Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Andrews takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Oh, my God, that dope.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
For the Rangers,
Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Yes. No.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
third base
Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0. Beltre sitting on the 2-0. 3-0 now. Mike Napoli would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Curtis Granderson.
Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Trevor Plouffe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes to Shields. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Too low, 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jonathan Lucroy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Alonso, 1 down.
Bad hit.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Yonder.
Leading up for the A's, first baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Keith Hobson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 0-1 just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the 1-1, and he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now it's the plate, Chris Davis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Alex Claudio enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 58.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning.
Oh.
Ryan Madson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder
Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's running toward second. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit down the third base line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
Oh, shit. Why did not run in? Why did not run in?
Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, number 3.
The 1-0 now to Granderson. And that one stayed up a little high.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marcus Semien stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Gone! At the plate, Stephen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lucroy might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at